Welcome back to another 316 kayak adventure. It is another gloomy, windy, pretty nasty day, but it is what it is. And today we're gonna start on the point that I always start on all the charters. So we've got this point right here. That's what we're looking for. This is the depth range, about 4. I'm gonna do 6 to 2 foot just for the first probably, I'd say, half hour, and then we're gonna work on the drop off of this point. We're gonna go up into the 2 foot, 1 foot range, toss around for some redfish, and we'll either catch some fish or we'll not. But then what we're gonna do is we are going to move on to the pilings. We're gonna go for some drum and sheephead, and if they're not biting, we're gonna work down there and work on that flat and get some trout in the mouth of that bayou. So that is the plan for basically the whole day. I'm planning an all-day trip. In fact, when you guys book charters with me, it's almost frustrating because I wanna fish longer. But hey, you know what? It is what it is, baby. Let's get it. All right, so I'm going to be using a brand new Salt Strong lure. It's a paddle tail, it's a 5-inch, but it's dimpled, and it's called the Mulligan. And my favorite paddle tail is the Mulligan. It's dimpled, and the reason I like it dimpled is because it just is better aerodynamics, kind of like a golf ball. How a golf ball is not a perfect round ball. It has dimples in it. So the 5-inch mixed with a 1/8 ounce jig head here on the flats with some Dr. Juice and all those beautiful dimples, man, we are probably going to get a trout, maybe even a redfish. I use a little different setup for redfish, but hey, we'll see if we can get some big old trout. I'm not keeping today. I've got a fridge full of keeper snapper, and honestly, more than we could possibly eat. But let's get it and see if they're biting. This isn't where I want to start, but oh man, that thing casts. All right, let's see. My favorite point right here, one of my favorite points. Actually, it's not my favorite point, but it's a point, all right? All right, the reason I like the big paddle tail and the reason I'm using the 5-inch today is because we are in fall. They're in their fall pattern, the bait's big, the bait's on the move, and the fish are moving as well. So we want to give them a big, nice bait presentation to match the hatch, so to say, and that's usually what they'll end up eating is the bigger stuff. Keep that wind in my back. Well, okay, well, a couple minutes later, that was annoying. I just had to tie a whole new FG knot. But hey, I'm gonna take that as a sign to use this natural kind of bait fish imitation skinny lipper, and oh, we got some rubber on it, with regular hooks, no treble hooks, and it's got a rattle. So maybe in this turbulent water and this dingy day, this will get a little bit more attention. What do you say? Let's try it out. A gift from my friends at Salt Strong, since I'm the new regional coach for Salt Strong. Then they sent me a whole care package. I made a whole video on my unboxing. Check it out. They got a lot of cool stuff coming out, and it's already came out. Why? Oh yeah, there it is. I was just reeling it in because this reel is broken. It just broke on me, so I was just reeling it in really fast. And it got smoked. I got a wind knot. Dude, this is a nice trout off the rip. Holy smokes. I was just reeling it in because my other reel got another freaking knot, and this reel just crapped out on me. Is what it is, but holy smokes, dude, this is a nice trout. I do not know why my reel is wind knotting when I've had it for a long time and it has never had that issue. I don't know what the deal is. That's a nice trout, man. Good start to the day. All right, next on the agenda is I brought some fiddler crabs with me, so we're gonna drop on these pilings. I'm going to get out of the down and side view. We're gonna get that live scope going. We're gonna go live scope some fish. Oh man, they're all over here. They're all over. More drum, more, oh dude, they're all over. They are everywhere. All right, let's drop. We're gonna get hooked up here. Gotta love live scope, man. Gotta love live scope. You guys gotta be kidding me. Apparently, I was already recording. I thought I wasn't recording, but I was recording. So as soon as I felt the bite, I turned the camera off, set the hook, fought the fish, and I caught the fish, except I didn't catch it on camera. I anti-recorded it. You've gotta be joking me, dude. That's all right, we'll get more. I know that for a fact. Let's get this big boy in here. I cannot believe I did that, dude. Oh my gosh, what a stupid mistake to make. He's still fired up, because you guys should have seen, I got him up in a record time. Man, he's still splashing, dude. Oh, he's drumming. We still got a beaut of a fish. That is a monster drum right there. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's a nice fish, dude. I can't believe I missed that fight. It's all right, we'll get more. Another shot there. I'm gonna let her go while she's still fired up and healthy. I can't freaking believe I just anti-recorded that. Oh, dude, I wrenched him up. That is unbelievable. Whatever, man. I gotta pee. All right, folks, here's the deal. It's about noon, and the reel that was getting the wind knots, it was a reel that I purchased to specifically review. It was like one of the best sellers on Walmart, and I'm doing a series where I'm gonna start reviewing a ton of budget gear, trying to find the best bang for your buck, and we go from the cheapest all the way up. And so I don't know what's going on with that reel. The wind knot problem just started happening, which doesn't make any sense at all. It was a $35 Tsunami Walmart reel, and I was really excited to give it a glowing review because I caught the big black drum on it, but I got it maybe a month ago, and man, the drag system also just went out on it. I don't know what the deal is, but it just broke. This other one right here was the $15 on sale Daiwa that I didn't have high hopes for, but I've had it for like 4 months. So it's pretty crunchy. The retrieval system, it's got some crap. I don't know what happened to it, but I guess just saltwater splash. It's not sealed. I don't know what the deal is. But, you know, it's a super, super, super cheap reel. That is to be expected. I thought I broke it earlier this morning when I was talking about it, but it might last the rest of the day. And on top of that, that's expected. Buy cheap gear, use it, catch big fish, review it. That's, you know, that's happening on this channel. That's fine. But my electrical system in the kayak is kind of screwing up, and my live scope system is dropping in and out, and it's not the battery. I don't even think it's the live scope. I think it's somewhere. So we're having all sorts of problems today. The live scope sucks. That problem sucks. But the cheap reels, that's to be expected. So, all right. Also, this wind is kicking my butt, man. It's a rough, I'm not gonna lie, it's a rough day, dude. But we're gonna fish this line right here, this grass line, this bank. And we're gonna go up into that bayou. We're gonna get into some wind protection because I'm sick of this wind. And we'll try to catch some fish with this reel on its last leg. Stay tuned for all these reviews. I'm about to drop a bunch of reviews. We're getting into the off season. The bookings are, you know, slowing down. And I'm the only one. I mean, it's starting to wind down. So we're gonna be doing a lot of reviews. All right, let's fish this and see what happens. Have some lunch and see if we can manage the rest of the day. We'll see, folks. So this is the Daiwa. I'm gonna do a full review on it, but you're gonna hear a little bit of crunch. You might have noticed it actually in previous videos. I've been trying to use it as long as it'll let me use it. You hear that? It's about time to retire, but I was gonna, you know, let it completely break itself, and it's caught a lot of fish. Oh, there it is. Speaking of, we lost it. As soon as I went to set the hook, something snapped inside of it. So I lost that fish. That sucks. See if we can get him back. I don't know if you guys heard that. That sucks. That was a nice hit, man. That was a good fish. Yeah, something popped. I don't know what the deal was. But I think you guys are really going to enjoy this review series because everything I review, I fish extensively. I put it through the test. I catch the biggest fish I can catch on them. And yeah, even this little cheap reel right here, you guys are gonna see some epic footage that you haven't even realized I've been trying to get just for these cheap reviews, so stay tuned. Oh, there it is, there it is. Oh, that's a nice fish. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a redfish. That's a redfish. Did my drag give out? Are we not gonna pull drag? We're not gonna pull drag? Come on, Daiwa. Come on, Daiwa. We're not pulling drag? Oh well. Oh well. Golly, buddy. Little squirt. Dude, these Salt Strong plastics are absolutely slaying today. They are destroying fish. This is a nice little redfish, man. Ah! Look at that little dude. Very nice. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that, a little red. We've been catching a ton of these little guys. We've been catching some good ones, but we've been catching a ton of little ones. Nice. There it is. I think I foul hooked him. No, I didn't. Nice. Knew they'd hit it. Awesome. Another trout. Oh yeah, there it is. There's a fish. There's a fish. That feels like a trout. Woohoo! I'll be really excited if they're moving into the bayou already, man. I have been waiting to fish in here. It just has not been really the time for it. I don't fish this bayou a whole lot, especially not in the summer. Another trout. Something just smoked this lure. I don't know what it is. Felt a lot heavier a second ago. Oh, another nice trout. Another nice trout. I wasn't recording. Dude. Ah! Look at that, dude. Another nice trout. Yeah, nice. Beautiful trout. Nice. All right, we're in just over a foot of water, kind of tucked away here. I'm gonna have lunch and we'll get back at it. We got cheesy poops. We got 3 fresh baked cookies. Well, last night, some peanuts and a sandwich. So I'm gonna eat all this and we'll get back at it. All right, I got sick of the broken gear and I've got some crabs I need to get rid of. So we're moving up. This is another budget setup, but this is like the next rung up that I actually enjoy and have caught a lot of big fish on no problem. So we're gonna try to get in one more drum for the day, then I gotta go. There it is. Dadgummit. Shoot. Oh no, he's gonna do it. He's gonna get me in it. He's gonna get me in it. No, 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 no. 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 Oh, he's got me in it. Come out. Come out. I need him to come out. Come on, dude, don't do this to me. Dadgummit.